Hi guys, today I'm going to show you how I create forms online so I can share them on my post about new challenges coming up. So I'm going to share my screen and I'm going to go to Google Forms. Just go to Google Forms, just Google Forms, and you will go to Google Forms. If you don't have a Google account or Gmail, it will require you to do one. As you can see here, I have a bunch, but you go into a blank and you say here, 5-day, you call it the title, 5-day clean eating challenge. This is very used. I would say 5 days, eat healthy on a budget. How about that? You can add a description or not. And then you go into the first question. You say name is very important. And then you decide here whether how you want them to answer. It's a short answer, a paragraph, a multi-choice, a checkbox. For this purpose, it's a short answer. It's their name, right? Here you can duplicate the same. I don't want to do that. But here, if you click here, you make it require. Nobody can go further in this until they answer that. You can also put a description underneath the name. I normally put the translation, right? Nombre in Spanish. Then I click on this and I add the next question. For purposes of demonstration, I'm just gonna add another type of question like, how will you rate your nutrition? 1 to 10. In this case, I am going to see how they put linear scale. In 1, you put, I need help. I don't know anything about nutrition. I don't know anything about nutrition. In 5, 1 to 5, it says 1 to 5, right? I am an expert. I am an expert. I would like to, yeah, so they can rate themselves. Require. Here, something else that you can add a description. Here you can add pictures. Well, sorry, I duplicated it. But see how it looks for them? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm an expert. It's very cool. Another type is answering yes, no. Are you currently, this is another option that I use a lot, working with a beach body coach? So you don't get other people, other coaches. So you said multiple choices, and you can say yes for the option number 1. Add another, and there you put no. And then you can put another saying, I don't know. They probably receive an email from somebody, you know? You require, and that's it. Then another thing you can do is adding pictures. What if you can add a picture of the logo of your company? Or the next question, if you can say a grocery, what can I say here? Grocery shopping list. You add, what is this? Okay, so there is a picture, right? And then it's like a second part. You add a section, and now this is another section, section 2. You saw that? It's like 2 parts. In the section number 2, I'm gonna say watch this video. And Okay, watch this video, and I'm going to add a YouTube video that I need to add from my notes, and stay with me. This will make sense at the end. So I go back into my links, no, that one, this, and I said, I'm gonna add this Shakeology link, copy C, and I'm gonna go back there, and I'm gonna add the URL because I already have it. There you go. And I click select. Now they have a video. Did you know about Shakeology? Shakeology. Okay. And then I said, you can add another question if you want. Email. What else? You can play around here. So you can add time, paragraph, and at the end you can replace this color for a picture. Show you something cool. They have previous, I'm not gonna put the candy, of course, but they have things, food and dining, let's see this, that you can use. It looks so delicious. Let's see, something that looks like a barbecue for July type of thing. And we're talking about budget and food. We can pick one of the pre-selected pictures here. I like the ones on the top. Let's see the barbecue. Or you can upload your own. And of course, they have to be in the same dimensions. But if they're not, they're going to look a little twisted. Let's see if I find something that I can put there. There you go. I can put that and see how it looks. The photo is too small. All right. So then I go and do this. It will select the area that is going to show it. Eating healthy. How about that? And I select and voila. There you go. And automatically changes to match that picture, the side. Make sure you put the name by the eating healthy. The minute you click it, it takes the one that you put. I'll start it. So I put a start so it goes on top of my list because as you saw, I have many. And then the responses, you go in here, it says get email notification for new responses. And now you're gonna receive an email every time somebody sends a response. Select response destination. You can create a new spreadsheet. Yes, this is awesome because then you're gonna have their names with their emails and everything already now. Spreadsheet, isn't that genius? Select responses and download responses. That you do it when you have it. You can even print them. Go back to the questions. There's another place here that I want you to go. You saw where I went here. Settings. Collect email address. Response receipts. If respondent requested. Require sign in. Limit 1%. One response. You don't want them to go back and forth every time. Edit after submit. See submit chart. They cannot do anything. I don't want them to touch anything. But I'm gonna let them, if the form is too long, to show the progress bar. I don't want them to shuffle questions. And instead of saying that normal thing, I'll say, thank you so much for your time. Please check your email in 24 hours for instructions and meal plan. And you save it. So now the way you're gonna share this is by clicking on send. You can send it directly into their emails or you can get the link, all right? Let me show you something else here. You can click here and shorten URL and you get it small. Now, there's an awesome thing that you can do too. Well, if you click here, you can if you have a website, you can add this into your website and include it. It's pretty cool. But for this purpose, I'm going to do Control C. I'm going to copy this and I'm going to go to a website. It's called Tiny URL. Here's the magic. Tiny URL will shrink your URL, the website link, into a very small part, words, or you can choose how you want it to be called. So tinyurl.com, and I'm going to say budget, health on a budget. Let's see if it's taken health and budget. And here's the link, of course. Make tiny URL, and sometimes it's taken and will tell you, oh, now it's created. So you take this and you copy and save it on your notes, right? So you have it always handy for whenever you need it. Let's see if it works, right? Let's take it here, click on that, copy paste on that URL, and voila, it's working. And with that concludes our training for today. I hope you liked it. Let me know if you have any questions. Go and have fun. I know you can invest a lot of time on these things, but honestly, don't do that much. I would suggest to do this if you are doing a video, right? And you're promoting your class, or if you're having a challenge, free challenge group that you want new people to come in and you sharing it in open groups or free groups, and you need, some kind of information. Have fun with it, and let me know if you have any questions. Bye.